Sawasdee krab. Hello, Victory Church of Red Deer. We just want to send greeting from Thailand and greeting from Victory Church of Sriracha. And we just want to update you since we have saw you guys here, since you guys have come to Thailand. And again, I just want to say thank you so much that you guys came in May, send a team out here, and just totally be a blessing to us and our church and to our congregation. And we are just so blessed to have you guys here, and you guys did lift our church up to the next level, and since then we have new family come in, couple new family coming into our church, and they are starting to connect it and start to commit to the church, just because of you guys come and do something here, and it's not just a physical, but it's a spiritual round that you guys have come and just bless our church with. So we're just gonna update some of the stuff that have been going on in the last couple months.
This month we've been teaching on a series called Broken, and it's basically it's real poignant in my opinion, to share topics about like hurt and disappointment and betrayal and things like that, because from what I can see in Thailand, people don't really share. They don't really open up about the things that have happened to them in the past or the things that they're going through. There's no platform or environment for them to really release that. There's no counseling sessions or anything like that. So we've seen that as we've presented the gospel, we've really sensed the presence of God. People have come forward for prayer and for healing, and we've been really getting some positive feedback on what God has been doing in people's lives. So we're really excited about that, because this is, again, a topic that people don't talk about. This is a topic that people don't touch on. They just keep it inside, and we have no idea what's going on in people. But this has been a real platform for people to be able to open up to the Lord, and really receive some ministry and some healing, not just from them, but from us, because then we're allowed to pray for them. We're allowed to speak into their lives the things that have been going on.
And just in the last week, we have a baptism service, a ceremony here in our church, right downstairs, and we had 6 people got baptized last week. So that's great news, And one of them are one of the youth that we've been connecting it with her for 4 years already, and she's been off and on about church, and been off and on even about God. She's doubt about God a bit, and she's just unsure, But last week she just come to a point and said, you know what, I am sure that Jesus Christ is the Lord. Two of her friends, is Ben and June. They really committed. They went through Bible school already, But this young girl, she just decided to commit to God just a recent month, and she got baptized just this last Sunday, and it's just such a blessing, And another guy, you guys have met him. His name is Pisak. He came couple times. He delivered food to you guys when you guys were working hard, and he gave his life to the Lord and he decided to get baptized last Sunday, and he just so excited. He came, which is such a big smile, and his life just totally transformed, from the day that I met him until the day that last week when he got baptized. He just said, you know what, he will follow God for the rest of his life, and his life belonged to God. That's what he said to me, So it's just such an excitement, and it's just such a key that we get to do baptism for this 6 people in our church last Sunday. So we're just so blessed to have new people coming in and getting saved more and more. So we're excited for the future of the church.
We also started a new program in July called Kids Club, and the way that came about was, we started seeing new people coming into the church, getting connected, and I really was praying. I really sensed in my spirit that we needed to start something to help them connect more and plug in more with the church and just help out, become a volunteer and stuff like that. And God answered my prayer with stirring up some of the people in the church, saying, let's do this kids club outreach. And so what we've been doing is during the week we'll go out into different communities. We give balloons out. We play with the kids. We have a small program of some kind. We preach the gospel, and we invite them to Kids Club on Saturday, which is an English program, but it's God-based English. So parents come, kids come. It's a big party, and then we also invite them to come on Sundays. So we've been seeing a couple of parents also coming on Sundays, and they join us in church. So we're really seeing some growth and expansion there, not only with just numbers that are coming in, but also the fact that more of our people in the church are becoming more plugged in and really connected and starting to discover what gifts they have and what God is calling them to do. So for us, it's so exciting to see people starting to rise up in what God's calling them to do.
And coming up in September here, we are bringing 6 of our people, 6 of our leaders to Philippines, to Victory Church of Asia conference, to see, also to learn how do they do churches in Philippines and why do they have so much growth under pastorage out there in Philippines. So I am excited, and we believe that we're gonna get so much of anointing and just many things to learn. So we are excited. So I want you guys to just keep us in prayer as we travel to Philippines in this coming up month. We're bringing 6 of our leaders, and we really believe that 6 of our leaders will really catch a hold of the vision of Victory Church, and when they come back, they will be empowered, and they can just totally, bring the church, push the church to the next level.
We just want to thank you again for your partnership, for your prayers, for your financial giving. We know that it's a sacrifice to give to the mission field, and we just want you to know how much your prayers, your partnership is impacting Sriracha. We're really believing God for awesome growth this year. Our goal at the end of the year was to reach 70 people that are really kind of tied in and building relationships, and we've reached that goal, and that's with your help. We've really seen such an exponential growth since May, so we're really excited about that, and that is fruit to your account. So again, we thank you guys so much for partnering with us, and just remember us in prayer. Continue to remember us in prayer over these next few months, because we really want God to move powerfully in Sriracha. Thanks again.